Okay guys, so good morning and welcome to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 here on Dark Ninja Gaming. I'm Ninja Andrew and I'm currently playing as a plant, pea shooter to be exact, and actually this is the toxic pea shooter, which means that I have AoE, DOT, ammunition, so basically I can just to show you guys here, I can shoot in the general direction of where enemies are and it'll hit them and then it'll give them the DOT. You can see I'm getting hit there for 2 and then he dies. Yay! Alright guys, so today I'm going to be taking a look at the plants side of the campaign, or story mode, or whatever you really want to call it. There's a bunch of missions. Should give you guys a decent idea of what kind of stuff there is to do in the game. Because it's going to sort of run us through some of the basics, so it should be pretty fun, straightforward, and there should be some interesting stuff that happens along the way. So our first thing here, just to show you guys, to check your missions, you can press start or options, and then R2 to view quest details. So to do the plant missions, we're going to be talking to DaveBot 3000, that's our mission quest giver. To do the zombie missions, you would go and talk to Dr. Zomboss or his minions, but I've already completed those missions, and I think Misty's going to probably do them at some point, so I'll be showing you the plant stuff for today. So when you first start the game, the garage door here is closed, and you got to talk to DaveBot through the wall, but I've already done that, so here we go. Okay, so I've already done one mission, but I think I can repeat it, yes. Okay, so we need to go and find one of our buddies named Grumpy Stumpy. So we've got a few moves that'll help us move around a little bit faster. The reason I'm using the P is because it has the most mobility. So if I have to get up somewhere high, we have that option, and also it's pretty strong, just damage-wise, and you have a bomb/grenade that you can use. So I'm in zombie territory now. They're gonna be attacking me. Let's see if they... See you guys later. There we go. Just heading over through the park. We'll use our hyper mode again. And here's Stumpy. Okie dokie. So apparently he wants us to stay quiet like he is, because he is super quiet right now. But yeah, so these are story mode missions. Unfortunately, you can't complete them in co-op, so it's going to be something you're going to have to do solo. But it does give a decent idea of the game. Oh, hey man, it's all good. Welcome to the stream, Unspent Youth. I had your channel pulled up and I was just waiting to see if anything happened, but it's all good. I totally hear you, you know. Life is what happens when we make other plans, right? Some of you may be wondering why Ninja Andrew is playing a game that is so obviously designed for kids, but I would actually contest that a little bit. The game can prove to be quite challenging, as well as it just looks graphically nice, I think. I think that, like, you know, these kind of rounded edge graphics that you would get from like a Disney or Pixar animated movie or something like that. I think that they're like the best looking graphics that you can really do with CG, but I know some people will disagree with me on that. I just think, you know, looks crisp, looks clean, you know, nothing to complain about, and all of the characters are fun to use, so, you know. Actually, speaking of kids games, I don't know when I'm supposed to get it, but at some point I'm supposed to get my Kickstarter copy of Ukulele, which is another kids game, but think the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, if that makes any sense. Nintendo 64 games. But it's from the Rare Studios, or the what used to be Rare Studios, now called Playtonic Games. And they had a Kickstarter not too long ago, maybe last year, because they were starting to get back into business again and they wanted help to create their game, and Misty and I donated, and we're supposed to get our copies sent out to us at some point this year. Growing up, like I was a Nintendo 64 kid, or teenager, or something. But Rare made like 90% of the good games that were on that system. You know, it's hard to think of good Nintendo, like, okay, good Nintendo 64 games that weren't made by Rare. Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, Zelda, but everything else. It's like GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong Country 64, like, they had their hands in so many different things, and all of those games are, like, still quality up until today, you know, like, you could go back and play them, and they wouldn't hurt your eyes as much. Alright, so what's Stumpy doing? Come on, buddy. Oh, I have to talk to you again. Oh, or apparently you just want me to stand close to you while you walk. Is it just me, or does he, like, have a butt crack in his trunk? Just saying. The developers of this game have an odd sense of humor sometimes. Okay, so mission 1 completed, we get some coins. Nothing too difficult there. Let's do secret plan shoes. Head to Boney Island and recover the secret plan shoes. Man, Dave is like the most brainless dude ever. Leaving his shoes out for the zombies to take. He leaves out his tacos and other games. Like, it's just like totally careless, and then we have to clean up all of his mess. But somehow he's our leader, because that makes sense. So I'm going to keep rolling with our Toxic P here. I could run through like a little bit more about characters, but I'll save that for another day. Maybe I'll just do a character video. But basically... Okay, is this the only garden? Yeah. Okay, so this is one of the multiplayer maps. And we're going to be doing kind of like a horde mode here. So I can plant 3 companions. I guess I'll plant the 3 newest companions. So we got the rose, the citron, and the corn. Could be the barbecue corn, I think. Yeah. There we go. These are just my particular versions of them, but you can decorate them how you want. So, plant the garden and be prepared for the oncoming waves of zombies. Guess we can put up some defensive plants here. Put up one that will heal us, so we can run away and hide if we need healing. There should be a few more of those plant pots hidden around. Here we go. So you have a few seconds before it starts to prepare your defenses. Long-range plants will help you more than the short-range stuff in this particular game mode. So you could be playing. You could play this with like 3 human companions. That's one of the game modes in the game, but this is just here to sort of show us the ropes. Go. There should be 10 waves, 2 boss waves in there, and oh, what was the other thing? Oh, there's something. Oh yeah, if we get the more perfect waves we get, the more cash we'll make. And they do give you the helpful symbols to sort of know where stuff is coming from. You guys can see why that DOT and AoE is so key on the Toxic P. Oh my god, just kill everything. Just keep an eye out on our flanks. There's gonna be something coming from this direction. Oh, there we go. I actually think this is probably one of the best made casual shooters out there at the moment. Just for level design, like enjoyment, as well as like customization. Each game, like you used to get back in the 90s, or I don't know when the last time they made good games was, but a game that doesn't like divide everything up into DLC. You get everything in the one package, you know? And that's another reason I like to support them, is because they do try. This isn't like Battlefront, where you only get like, oh, you can be the human male who's old or the human male who's young. Those are your options. Oh, you're using the pistol. Well, that's a weapon. You know, there's no customization options in Battlefront, whereas here it's like it's all about customization. And like there's literally something for everyone here, like the same way where with like a regular first person multiplayer shooter, there's like if you're the sniper type of character or the machine gunner or the shotgun character, there's gonna be different versions of each of the characters that are gonna appeal to you and your play style. But it does have like a fairly decent balancing as far as each of the characters is concerned. So like you never feel like you're like totally disadvantaged compared to somebody else. You know, you feel like if you're doing the job or if you're trying, you're getting just as much as the other guy is getting, and there's no sort of, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go into Gatling mode here. See if I can take him out. Oh, sweet Jesus! Oh, we got an item for that too. You know? It's also the kind of game I could suggest, like, if you don't like multiplayer, like first person or third person shooters in general, this is kind of like the one game that you can sort of sink your teeth into and, you know, get good at, and then see how you feel about it. Like, it's an introductory game to that sort of genre, which I think is really good. At the same time as having a lot of depth and there being a lot of stuff to learn and do in here. It's very subtle. It's subtle in the amount of depth that there is. But it's a very well-rounded game. Like, how many games have you seen where, like, instead of having, like, okay, here's how the menu used to be in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 1. You wanted to play multiplayer, you would just go and select your thing. Like, this is the screen that the game would boot up to, and you would just choose your stuff. Garden Warfare 2, this is your menu. This whole yard, and there's another yard on the other side for the zombies. It's like, games don't do that anymore. Games don't try to, like, design their game to actually be, like, interesting and cool. You know? It's like, so I really appreciate it, you know? Okay, next mission. I'll shut up. What am I doing? See, the flag of power. Raise the flag of power so we can see how powerful that flag really is. Oh. So this mode is actually really cool. I think this is probably the coolest new addition to the game. Is that out here in your lobby area where you can meet up with your friends, they put in a horde mode that you can just go and activate on and play with them anytime. You just have this running all the time in the middle of your yard. But you do have to defend it. Let's put in some plants. Each plant is kind of unique in what it'll do, so it's good to sort of have a variety. I don't know how many waves they're going to try to make me. Okay. Reinforcement crate will either be coins or another companion. Oh, so we got another pea shooter with us now. And this is like, this area I would say is really here so that you can sort of like test out characters before actually having to go into a multiplayer match. You can sort of learn all of their abilities and test them out, see which ones you like. I'll switch characters after, just so you guys can see, like, loot. It's like drugs for video game players, man. It's like, oh my god, did you see all that gold? Put it in my pockets, oh my god. Virtual non-money. That's not worth anything. I need it all. So this guy with the symbol over his head is a champion. He's gonna be tougher than the run-of-the-mill versions of his type. Oh, let's get our companion rescued if it is one. It might be. I might die here. Let's go heal up next to our healing flower. So this is like that was a regular pirate captain that I just killed, and that's the champion. That's right. Here's another champion. The pirate's really interesting because he's like kind of like a combination between a sniper and a shotgun player. There we go. Okay, so you guys have seen Toxic P for a little while here. I'll just show you, like, just for example, like this is another P that I like to use in multiplayer. Kind of your silenced PP7 from GoldenEye on Nintendo 64 as a reference for anybody who... So, very accurate, doesn't make a lot of noise, and does pretty decent headshot damage. So it pays to snipe for the head with that one, just as an example. But I guess my new favorite character is probably this one, so I'll just show you guys how this one plays for a little bit. Vastly different to the P. Let's see what we got here. Fireworks of the Ancients. Head to Zen Peak and acquire Fireworks of the Ancients. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna skip through his... He's not even speaking. Come on now. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Like, just the vast difference between the last multiplayer level we were at and this one. And it's like, how long did it take them to make this, man? Like, this is no small feat. It's definitely detailed, you know? Okay, so let's bring back our Citron. I'm going to be playing as the Rose, so we'll give a Corn. And let's get a healer in here, because that'll make things easier. There we go. Alright, so now we need to raise the garden. When you play this as Horde mode, it gives you like different options for which garden you can bring up on the map. So like, let's say there was another one to bring up over there. It's like different terrain that you're defending on. Another one over there probably. So you just, this one's sort of forcing us to choose one, but the regular mode actually has more variety to it. You want to have one plant near where you are, where you know it's going to be, that's going to be a healing flower. Okay, get out of the way. There we go. You win these plants for opening sticker packs with your coins, so you earn those coins in game. You don't have to buy these things with real money or anything. You can spend real money on coins if you really want to, but you don't have to. Just to throw that out there. Let's make sure we've got all these. There we go. So the Rose is actually a ranged character. The further away you are with the Rose, the more damage you're going to do. Because it fires very slowly. But the more bolts you put into the air, the more damage it's going to do, obviously, right? Like if I'm standing close to you and I'm putting one bolt into you at a time, that's great. But if I stand far away and I fire 50 at you, and you can't get out of the way, it's a foregone conclusion, pretty much. The cool thing about the Rose is actually that even at range, it has a slight homing effect on its weapon. So it does some really funny stuff that is kind of hard to counter, because you have to know that the shots, like, you can't just like watch it from the other side of the map and be like, oh, I can stand here, it's not even close to me, and then like start going for cover too late. It's like you got to get behind cover before that stuff starts getting anywhere close to you. Otherwise, if you only start to move when it starts to hit you, it's probably already too late, because you're not going to get behind cover before the rest of the bolts hit you. So, just a really interesting weapon that I've never seen anything. It's kind of like having a long-range flamethrower, if that makes any sense at all. I've never seen a weapon that works quite like it in any other game, and I really, really enjoy it for whatever reason. Because I'm just like, yeah, enemies, let's just shoot at them. Let's shoot lots of stuff at them. This is really easy too, I gotta say. Like, the campaign mode, I think, is very much designed so that kids can enjoy themselves while they're doing it, so there's not going to be too much of a difficult challenge while we're doing this stuff. This looks like potentially a harder wave, or... Okay, this is wave 4, so maybe next wave will be the boss wave. So you can see, like, while I'm shooting at him, I'm actively backing up to try and get more space between me and him so I can do more damage. Some of the other moves that the Rose has, I can turn guys into goats, which I just missed my shot there, so that's not going to work. I can slow down time, which I also missed there. Yeah, just test your stuff out on all the dead stuff, Andrew. It'll be perfect. Oh, these guys are super annoying. The karate zombies. They got some ninja moves. They can, like, split themselves into, like, 5 versions of themselves, and... like, super ninja style. Okay, go. Plant plants. Here we go. Quest boss wave. So it's probably going to finish after we do this, but here we go. Okay, let's freeze them. Turn them into goats. I can go ethereal and use my ethereal attack. While I'm ethereal, it's harder to kill me. So... And apparently this is a wave of all karate zombies. Yeah, screw you too, buddy. This is like a ninja master here or something. Yeah, there we go, see? Split into a bunch of little ones, right? Let's turn him into a goat. Oh, it didn't work! Oh no. Slow time. I'm gonna run using this, see if I can get to my healing flower. Thank you, Stuffy Flower. You're the best. In Garden Warfare 1, I used to play as the Sunflower all the time because you can heal yourself and your allies, which is really useful. Okay, so yeah. We only had to play 5 rounds there. Normally it's 10. I'm hoping I can get through all these missions and then maybe do like a multiplayer match or something so I can like go and waste some fools, but we'll see. Okay, so you guys have seen the Rose now. Let's just change things up, why not, right? I'm actually not used to playing the Citron too much, but you can give it a shot. Okay, boom tombs. We need to launch our offensive against the zombies and keep them out of the neighborhood. How many more? Okay, so there's one more on this. Out those fireworks. By mixing 3 parts fireworks to 1 part homemade salsa, we can create a zombie repellent. Ability to handle explosives and salsa. Sounds legit. Okay. This looks like we have to destroy some tombs. Is it destroying it? I don't even know. So Citron is a focus fire. Continuous beam style weapon. How am I supposed to destroy it? Oh, okay. Place fireworks. That would make sense. That's why I'm not seeing a damage bar. So some people really like him, like Citron here, but he can be a bit more of a... There's a bit more of a learning curve to him. That's for sure. You know, to get the most out of his powers. Freeze all you guys. There we go. Oh, who's shooting me? There we go. Because he's just one of those characters where, like, unless you know how to, like, use the ball to get away from damage and stuff like that, he doesn't move the fastest while he's out like this. So you can use him defensively, put up your shields and snipe from somewhere, but he's not the greatest at getting behind cover, for instance. So sometimes, like now, I wouldn't be able to do this if I wasn't in the his ball mode. Okay, guys, everybody relax. Let's hit this. Sweet Jesus. Okay, let's have some fun now. Use the cannon to fly into the zombie mansion area. I see. This is potentially not going to go very well. Yep. Oh, I guess I will blow up all their stuff before they all show up. Please don't hit me. Okay. You guys need to screw off. But like some really imaginative stuff for like especially for like a kid's game, that they're putting like this much effort into like making things unique and interesting. That's right, zombies. There's some fireworks in your eye. Whoop. Sweet. Uh-oh. Disco stew? What the... That's not good. Oh god. Not his disco ball attack. Oh, gonna have to get the hell out of here. Leave me alone, bro. I'm gonna just run around and heal up for a second so that I don't die. That would suck. I need to get back inside though. There we go. Screw you, Disco Stew. I think my favorite Disco Stew moment is the one where he has like the goldfish shoes and I think the goldfish die in his shoes? I can't remember. Oh god. He's gonna start doing attacks. He's doing his dance, yep. Anytime he dances, you know you're pretty much screwed. Yeah, let's try to take out some of these little guys. See, the single target weapons will do a lot more damage straight on than the AoE damage over time weapons, but sometimes that damage over time really helps out. Leave me alone, bro. Freaking me out. Come on. Sweet Jesus. Now there's a death animation if I've ever seen one. Okay, let's change up the character again. Just fun. So this is another new one. The corn. This is barbecue corn with the tin foil. Shoots flame charged weapons, so it'll set enemies on fire and give them a damage over time tick. And also has, here I'll just show you, he's got the bolt blast or the cob buster or something like that. The butter bomb. And then he has this crazy flip move where you can like flip over somebody and shoot them while you're flipping, which is pretty cool. That they've somehow coordinated all of that into one button. Wish I had a button like that in real life. Alright, Agent of Leaf. As a reward for all of your hard work. Yeah, the developers of this game have a great sense of humor when it comes to like building their characters and the humor aspects into the game for sure. Okay, here we go. Open the portal. Okay, so we've got 3 portals here. These are for each of the new characters. So you have the Rose Garden, Corn Cob, and the Citron. So I think let's do the corn one with the corn, right? That makes sense. Into the light, Andrew. Oh shit. Okay. So this is kind of like the corn's little hangout home base. Got some kind of crazy corn playing here. It would be less disturbing if it would just had like a cockpit on it, but the eyes and the nostrils here are just yeah, it's doing something weird. I don't know. Just gonna look. I thought there was something in the corn patch, but maybe not. Okay, never mind. Let's go talk to the corn. Agent Corn. The corn operations base. The cob. Sweet Jesus. We are ready, buddy. Okay, so go to Z-Tech Factory and track down intel and locate the secret nuke juice shipping routes. Well, there we go. So this is another multiplayer map. The zombie factory. Okay. So since we've already sort of seen the new guys, let's give you guys some ones that you haven't seen yet. Let's do Armored Chomper. These are characters from the original game. So you got the Chomper. Let's see here. What else have I got? Let's do a Cactus. I'm gonna do the Petrified. Petrified is new to this game, but the Cactus character is from the last game. And I think a healer makes the most sense. Let's just keep using Stumpy. Because Stumpy fires musical notes when she shoots, so why not, right? This is an interesting map I haven't actually played too much on. Let's just see what happens. Oh shit. It took us where we needed to go. That's awesome. This is like a multiplayer map for like more domination or team deathmatch style. Whereas I normally play like a... Jeez, I don't even know what that game mode would be called in regular terms. One where you can like push to new points. Essentially, if you're on the attacking and you have to defend them. So it changes the map area that you're currently playing in, but I know I'm just being confusing, so I'll stop talking about stuff that you guys can't see. Woot. So I don't know if like zombies are gonna start warping in here. Oh. The Cactus is kind of like your ranged sniper type character. The Chomp is like a close range melee with like the ability to dig into the ground to hide. And then you can bust up and chomp you. Okay. What have we got? Yes. The outhouse zombie. That's his armor. There he is. There we go. The things they come up with in this game just... So the corn doesn't exactly have a long clip or a magazine or however you want to put that. Like, I feel like I run out of ammo with them fairly quickly. It's not terrible. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. The imp. Imp is probably like one of my favorite new characters for the zombie side. They're hard to hit, and they have a mech as one of their superpower moves that they can get into, kind of like Titanfall or whatever. Yeah, Titanfall. So it's like they're hard to hit when they're in the imp form, and then they become like OP when they're in the mech form, which is awesome. Although, just like everything in this game, if you counter it with your own supercharged moves, it's not that bad. He has like a stasis grenade that he's throwing at me. That's what's putting me up in the air like that. I'm super stoked for Final Fantasy now. I wasn't at first, but after watching Misty play it yesterday, it's like, oh my god. Need me some of that. Thanks, Stumpy, for healing me. Actually pre-ordered my copy yesterday, the collector's edition, which is currently sold out at the moment, but I'm not even going to be trying to buy one even when they do come back. $269 American dollars for the collector's edition of Final Fantasy, so that you can get a statue, art book, steel case cover, and some exclusive content in game. Like, yeah, I would buy it for the art book. You know, I like the art books and stuff like that, but it's not like there aren't going to be a million other art books for the game at some point else. But just, yeah, $269 is a little bit steep for a new game in this series for me, not knowing anything too much about it going in, you know. It's like, where's the $150 one where it's just the game and the art book? But I was saying to Misty that, like, it's gonna be funny when the Final Fantasy VII remake comes out, because it's like, what are they gonna do, like $1,000 collector's edition, something like that? I would not be surprised. Get your exclusive Final Fantasy VII Remake cell phone. Some shit, you know? I don't know why I suggest these thoughts to the world, because somebody out there is going to hear it and be like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Like, oh crap. So, almost out of here. go. Let's check out our next one. Like, Corn doesn't move fast, and the only thing he has to get out of the way is this move. Not as useful or mobile as a lot of other characters, so he's kind of a sitting duck a lot of the time, unless you, like, hang back and use him long range. Black Husk down. Oh, the puns. The puns in this game. Intercept Zomboss's secret shipment and steal the world's largest bottle of nuke juice. Let's do it. Okay. Quickly, he says. Get to the objective quickly. Don't worry, we'll just jog with our little stubby legs. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. What? What did you do? Oh, it's the okay, there's the juice. How do I do it? Oh. I hear the, like, Geiger counter going off. Jesus, what am I supposed to do? Defend the nuke juice, okay. The enemy AI in this game is incredible. Like, when you start playing, like, higher level stuff on, like, harder difficulties, I would actually say, like, it passes the Turing test. You, like, wouldn't be able to tell that you're not playing against, like, human competitors. Because, like, they dive behind cover, they'll snipe you at range, like, they're a real pain in the butt. Oh shit. It's not good. Did we get it? Okay, they got it. Awesome. Aw, yeah. Zero. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm stealing all the juice, Nick. All the juice. Oh shit. We're gonna play Zero Bark 30, guys. Oh god, the puns in this game are terrible. Plantoon. Black Husk down. Zero Bark 30. I wonder what the last one's gonna be. Jesus, though. Agent Corn's Elite Butterhawk and Fly Agent Corn's Elite Butterhawk and protect Agent Corn as he plants a tactical cuke at the zombie's doorstep. Let's do it, guys. Oh crap. It's a tactical cuke, guys. The puns. Oh crap. Yes, the Butterhawk. Just hop in. He says, like, what, go in its nostril? Okay, so, like, come on. You know this is cool. You know that they didn't have to add anything like this to the game, but they totally did. Okay, there we go. Full auto. Sounds good to me. Oh. Can't see them, Captain. Make sure that he's clear. Just the fact that they spent time to do this in like a quote-unquote kids game, you know? Like, this is the level of experiences that, you know, we're able to provide in this day and age. It's pretty crazy. I didn't have no games like this when I was a kid. That's for sure. And that corner's on like a suicide run. Definitely not the easiest weapon to aim, so I'm glad that there's a little bit of AoE on it. You don't have to be 100% accurate. 'Cause, oh my god. Come on. No idea how he's doing on health or anything. Just plant the bomb, dude. Stop running away. What are you doing? Their base is right here. You could have just run across the park. Would have been so easy. Here we go. Arming the Q, keep them busy. Okay. I'll do my best for you, bud. Sweet Jesus. Man, it's tiny. LOL. Sweet Jesus. Cobb Badge of Honor. Sweet. Alright, so he opened up this for us. We can grab our reward. Fresh is best. Probably a hat for the corn, if I had to guess. Just to show you guys, these gnomes are collectibles. We'll do an episode at some point talking about where all of them are, but I'm going to leave them alone for now. But just for anybody who's watching this and they're like, oh, there's a collectible you can get back there. It's like, yes, thank you. We already know. Alright, so I'm going to go switch here. I think I'm going to go as just the regular rose, and we'll do the rose section next. This is the default one, or the one that you start with. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong hat, apparently. So it's just, even though it's a cool hat, I'm not trying to say that it's not a cool hat, but there we go. Magical Magician Rose is the way I've decided to go. Who doesn't want a bunny riding around in their hat? Come on now, that's freaking awesome. Okay, so here's the roses little room here. Vastly different from the corns. She's kind of got this whole like royalty thing going on here, and I'll just show you. This is one of the few secrets that I actually do know in the game, but Misty found this. If you shoot this, that's where your gnome is in here. So just so you guys know, it's the magical. Alright, some cool stained glass there as well. Like, they do, like, I can't think of many other games that spend this much time to try and, like, take something that's so simple, but, like, make it look so awesome, you know? Let's do it, Rose. Vision you with immense power. That's right. The wand of sweet spells. Go to the Colosseum and bring back the wand. Okay, so let's do the ones that I haven't done yet. Let's do some pea shooters. I'll do Agent P because I like him. Sort of done one of everybody. Let's do some funny ones. Okay, here's Pop's Corn. Like the Boston Pops, or I don't know. Oh god. And let's see. It kind of doesn't really even matter. Let's do the Vampire Sunflower just for fun. Like, I love how, like, each of them has their own specific, like, unique stuff about them. Alright. So here's the Coliseum. The bamboo shoot is literally the best plant that you can get and put in stuff. But then you don't end up wanting to waste too many of them. So, just putting in a couple there, but I'll show you what they do if I see them shooting at anything. Any more plants? Ah, there it is. And hello, Annette. Welcome to the stream. So the regular rose as compared to the druid rose, which is the one I was using before, the regular rose fires a little bit faster and her bolts don't have quite as much homing ability to them. So she's a little bit harder to use, but it's not too bad. Go. There we go. I will check out your channel once I'm done the stream, bud, and I will definitely subscribe. I don't mind subscribing, just... yeah. You know. I like my subscriptions to be on the up and up. That's all I'll say. But I'll definitely consider subscribing, you know, to anybody who wants me to. There are certain other YouTubers, and I won't name any names, but I won't subscribe to them, but I'm willing to give anybody a shot. Okay, no problem, bud. Did you make, like, Let's Plays or, like, tutorials, video game videos, that kind of stuff? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, that, what Unspent Youth said. We'll definitely check you out and give you a fair shake, you know? I'm down for supporting, like, new channels and, you know, like, I know how hard it can be to, like, get, you know, start getting interest in your channel and get the, you know, I think like the first 100 subscribers is like the hardest part. Once you getting past that, then it starts to pick up a little bit, go under its own steam, so to speak. But I feel the pain of channels that are out there that are still trying to get noticed, you know, for the first time. So I definitely hear that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not this guy. It's the frickin' crazy vampire boss. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Like, there's some really, like, cool stuff in this game, I'll definitely say that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sweet Jesus. Oh, sorry about the sawing noise in the background, guys. Kind of hoping I would get this done early enough today that I wouldn't be competing with that, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. Isn't that a delightful sound? Yeah. There we go. Now is that it? Yes, the Wand of Sweet Spells. We've gotten it, I believe. Oh. Okay, yeah, they're gonna pick us up. Okay, let me just check comments here real quick. Yeah, that's exactly it. Unspent Youth's got the right idea. You do it for fun, and maybe you'll make some pocket change, and, you know. Oh man, I wish he dropped legendary weapons. Now the legendary stuff drops out of infinity mode, which kinda... I have my own feelings about infinity mode in this game. I'll tackle once we actually get to play it, but, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say I'm with Unspent Youth on this one. NX Gaming. You're gonna have to get some more videos up on your channel that are gaming related in order to get a subscription. I'm sorry, bud. It looks like you've got 2 videos up on the channel and neither of them are particularly gaming related or anything, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to decline to subscribe just because. Yeah, exactly. Once you get some video game videos up, bud, then we'll come and we'll check you out. You know what I mean? That's just how it works. I will subscribe to anyone who has content and who likes making videos and isn't out to, you know, harass people or do stuff like that. I don't really want to support channels like that on YouTube, but anybody else, if you're just cool and want to hang out and play video games, I have no problem subscribing and checking out your content too. I'll watch it. I like watching stuff. Woot. I need more stuff to watch. It's all good, bud. It's all good, you know. Okay, so Rose needs us to go test the new wand to see what it can do. Just gonna skip her dialogue here, because if I don't, then this episode's probably gonna run too long. So, we'll just see how it goes. Time is not ours to waste. Let's see what we can conjure with this wand. In fact, I'd like to see what you can do with it. Help me bring the beauty and elegance to this park. We'll start with something easy. Remember to control your wand. It does not control you. Start with the magic. Let's see what we can do. Alakazam! I thought barbecues were zombie technology. I didn't think that plants wanted to be making them, but what do I know? Okay, let's bring up the statues. Yep, I'm with Unspent Youth on this one. Sorry, bud. Sorry you feel that way. But sorry, not sorry. Oh, God. There's more to life than subscriptions. You know what I mean? I'll let the other Rose figure it out with those other zombies. She can distract them while I pick up everything. Shazam! There's a sweet beard right there, man. Oh, yeah. Nice hat. Good hat. Mm-hmm. Let's see what's going on back here again with the barbecue. See, fire and plants and barbecues, that doesn't seem to be like something that would mix to me, but... Zombies to spoil our fun, screw that. Ah, crap. This little guy's gonna blow up and kill me. Unless I shoot him first. Oh, God. There we go. Yes, it's, Ninja Misty's totally correct. We all secretly play this game. Oh crap. The Yeti's after me. Leave me alone, creepy Yeti. Your creepy Yeti dance. Oh, don't spit stuff at me. That's not nice. I need to heal. Let me heal, bro. Yeah, come over this way again. Oh, he's doing his Yeti dance. Oh, crap. Yeti airstrike dance. Oh, man. Is there like a plant around here that I can pick up? Oh, God. Oh, he's glitching. He's glitching. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yes! Saved by the glitchy Yeti. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever, like, I don't know if this game is on PC or if it is, or it's on Origin, you say? It's a great game for just, like, picking up casually. When you don't, when there's nothing else you want to do and you just want to relax and, like, you know, blow some time, blow some steam. Well, that escalated quickly. I am playing on PS4 at the moment. Streaming to you live with the power of PS4. Wow. What is going on? Leave me alone, goat. Meh, yourself, man. Meh. Damn goats. Okay, let's destroy this somehow. Oh, it's a goat invasion. My goat powers are useless against them. There's just no winning against these goats, man. Leave me alone. Screw you. That's right. You damaged your own gravestone. So take that. There we go. I turned it into a plant sign or something. Goats. Oh, close rift. Let's do that. Uh-oh. Ninja Misty knows something more than I do at this point. Yes, I am really good at dealing with goats. It is a specialty. Ninja Andrew. Goat handler. That's right. I'm the goat whisperer. Meh. More goats. I should really be using like the like something with like a heavy beam attack, because this shooting this thing over and over and over again takes a little while. Screw you, goats. Screw you. Let's try to close the rip. Come on, come on. You can do it. Hell yeah. Alright. Screw the objective. Oh god, actually no. Yes, screw the objective. I need to take care of all this crap. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Quick, somebody tell me something to whisper to the goats. Oh, man. Leave me the hell alone. I was jumping, man. Come on. Homing goats. Yeah, let's try to shoot it from up here. As you can see, my aim at range is like super awesomely accurate. Oh god. Once again, I do apologize for my neighbor, guys. I know they're just trying to get work done on their house, so... It's like, it's the first day where it hasn't actually, like, snowed in a few days, so... Oh man, come on. I am almost finished with the plant side. I still have the citron to do after the rose, so... There we go. I think we just finished the rose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no. Oh, crap. Just running for my life, guys. Slow down. All you guys slow the hell down. I need to get up on top of something. Take that, goat. Giant demon goat. Like, I like that these missions are at least designed to be entertaining, if nothing else. You know, it's like, you don't get that humor from other, like, shooter games. Except maybe, like, some Saints Row. I could see Saints Row doing something like this. Although it's not really a first-person or third-person multiplayer shooter, but at least it has a sense of humor. That's what we need to do, Misty. We need to play some Saints Row, man. We need to, like, stream that. Oh, man. Yeah, exactly. Misty knows what I'm talking about with Paul. Alright, so Agent of Leaf. Okay, so we finished the Rose's mission. She gave us her seal of approval. Go and grab all this. Now, I've got like 12 minutes left here to finish off the citron, so I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible. May run a little overtime today, but shouldn't take too long to finish that out. I prefer the regular citron because the ice one freezes enemies, so he doesn't do as much damage straight up. And this one has a charge up attack, so you gotta be careful with it, where this one just has the beam, and the beam works, and I like stuff that works. So even though he's like the basic version, he's still my favorite. Alright, so here we go. Citron, his base, which is also completely different from the other two. Kind of almost like futuristic feel to it. Futuristic hydroponic garden of some sort. Are these all babies? Wouldn't that be weird if you like lived in a house that had like babies in pods as decoration? Just saying. You're on my own personal floating fortress. She may not look like much, but this baby's got plenty of juice. She's also been known to do a little time traveling in her day. Ah, I see. Heard you want to join and be an agent of the leaf. Well, that's sweet. Yes, I do. The triangulation station. Come from the future to collect some outstanding... Oh, he's a futuristic bounty hunter. Yep. A slice of the action. Ho ho. Let's do it, guys. Oh god. I'm with you there, Unspent Youth. Baby decorations would be a little bit creepy. Okay, so this is the thing. Place triangulator. Which would make me think that we need 3 of them if we're gonna triangulate something. Why these are like all future zombies now? They've got like futuristic glasses and stuff on. There we go. Come on. Headshots do kill faster even with like a beam weapon. Sometimes you gotta knock off their... If they're wearing a hat, you have to knock it off first before you can get a headshot on them. It's sort of the way of showing like the enemy health without actually having to have a health bar. There we go. Triangulated. So you can tell like a weaker zombie is a bald one. And if he's got a cone on his head, that's like a level 1. If he's got a metal bucket on his head, that's like a level 2. Maybe level 2 is flower pot, and then level 3 is bucket. Something like that, though. Come get some, zombies. I doubt any are going to come from behind me here. Oh, what? What? What did I just shoot? What am I shooting now? What the heck is this? Some kind of crazy imp soldier thing? Like, what is this? That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in this game, and I want one for my little imp to ride around in. Like, what? Why is that not part of the main game? Oh my god. Dear Plants vs. Zombies developers, I will pay to have one of those little riding UFO unicorn special thingies. I would give you like $10 for that alone. I know I'm crazy. Crazy. But come on, who doesn't want that? Come on now. Don't lie. Is this ring like getting smaller and smaller? There we go. Jesus. I apologize, guys. Jesus. Isn't that delightful? Give me just a second, guys. Holy Jesus. Oh my god. I don't know if that's going to be any better, but hopefully it will be. I apologize. It looks like the dude was cutting drywall with the table saw, which I'm just going to say is not the way to do it. Herpa-derpa, but what can you do? Brains. Brains. That's never good. At least I have a dude with a beam weapon now, so getting the damage off on him is actually a little bit easier. Sweet. I'm just gonna try to finish this, to be honest. Just want to get her done. Rather than have, like, another episode that has 3 missions in it. You know? Okay, so negative reinforcements. Army of 1,000 robots. Up for a quick spacewalk. This will be fun. So something new in this game is actually the moon. The war of the plants and zombies has gone off of Earth and continued out into space. So now you have zero gravity environments to mess around on. Which is actually really fun, adds a whole new dimension, as it would to any game, but I do enjoy little zero gravity fighting. Makes jumping more important, like when you choose to jump, because you can make yourself end up being a sitting duck up in the air with no way to defend yourself if you're not careful. So let's see if we can find some more of those to plant. Jesus. How did the corn get like that far up in the air? I have no idea. Let's plant a healing flower. Just in case. Come on. Just stick your head out, bro. There we go. I don't know if this is the boss wave or just wave 4. Oh, the force of his 1,000 robots. Well, this will be interesting. Quest wave 3, great. I don't think there's actually going to be 1,000 enemies, but... My god. This guy's killing me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not actually able to close my window at the moment because I have a window air conditioner unit in there, and you're hearing that through an air conditioner. Yeah. That's how awesome that is. Oh god. If I could do something about it, I would. So... Alright, guys, if you... I love how it's like the plant, or the zombies drop, it looks like my plant allies are all gonna go over there and then they all turn around. That's helpful. See if we can keep them away from the... I think we've had perfect waves up until this dude. Okay, there we go. So boss wave now. And then that'll be it. Okay. Just as long as it's not killing you guys, it's killing me. I guess the microphone is pointed more towards me than it is towards that, but... Playing some crazy music here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've got this under control, right? Oh yeah. I also wish that I could turn into one of those. That would be freaking awesome. Screw you. This is literally as fast as I can DPS him. Away from my garden, you bastard zombies. Alright, here. I missed him. There we go. Thank God. Thank God I'm not having to do 10 rounds by myself, because that would be a bit of a drag. Yes, let's get out of here. Best idea I've heard all day. Okay, turn into the backyard. Like, how much time does it take to, like, just even, like, design this, let alone decorate it, you know? Okay. Most wanted bounty. An old mercenary buddy is hot on the trail and needs some help. Meet up with him and see if he can lend a hand. This could be our lucky break. This payout could be huge. Real chance to show what we can do. Showdown. Okay. Exactly. Like each and every single thing in this game. Modeled. And then skinned. And just, oh my god. Like, even just the modeling on some of this stuff, it's like creating those roses, you know? They have, like, they must have a team of people who this is just all they do. Model stuff that they can, like, then insert into the game if they so desire. I bet they just have like a, you know, inventory of all the things that people have made, and they can just pick and choose from it, patch it all together, and just like what development tools are you using to be able to like create and place all this stuff? Like, it's gotta be one heck of a creation engine or whatever, you know, like just let's do it. I want to unlock this guy so badly. He's the Iron Citron with his armor on, but I don't have any of his pieces yet. Dun dun dun. Looks like I'm gonna kill the crap out of him really easy. Unless something else is gonna show up after I take care of him. Oh, the jail key. Let's take that. He's probably, like, we're probably gonna unlock him and then he's gonna, like, help us out. Roll out is right, man. We are gonna roll out. At least I am. What are you gonna do? Oh, yes. Thanks, Optimus. Roll out, by which I mean stand around and shoot things and walk very slowly. I'm so jealous of those imps. I so want one of those so badly. Uh-oh. It's the shrimp. That's never good. Yep. Firing his shrimpy beam at us. Just gonna try and remain behind as much cover as possible to make it harder for him to hit me. But like, just like, that's a playable character. You can play as the shrimp imp and fly the shrimp. That's some creativity right there, man. That's right. Is that it? Sweet Jesus. So let's see what he has to say. Sweet Jesus. Orange rhymes with victory. Not too sure about that, bud, but there you go. Let's go check out his stash. See what we get. Interesting. Interquad 1000. Some kind of weird hat for the orange, apparently. Hat antenna. Okay, so what is our objective? If there's too many more, like if there's a bunch more objectives, then I'm probably going to have to stop it here, unfortunately. But I think this might be it. Well done. Great working with you. Goodbye for now. Ah, yes. So we have now unlocked the secret portion of the plant's base. Sweet Jesus, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna actually... Well, let's just see what he says. We'll probably on more missions, but... Welcome to Leaf HQ, secret compound reserved for agents of Leaf. Final recruitment duties. Okay, so we'll do this stuff the next time, guys. We'll leave it here for now. So, thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure as always. I was glad to be able to check out something fun like this with you guys today. Hopefully you guys had some fun. Yes. And infinity, as Misty says, then infinity mode, which hopefully Misty is going to come and help me play infinity mode, so you know. So I'm just going to give a shout out to the Suave Sergey, or Sergal. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too much, but yes, Unspent Youth, thanks for coming and hanging out. It was fun chatting and hanging out with you too, and I will see you guys on... Well, actually, I'll probably see you guys a little bit later this afternoon for some more stuff, or maybe this evening. But if I don't see you guys then, I'll see you on Monday. So have a good weekend, guys. Yes, that's right. We'll probably be dual streaming. That's right. In a little bit, we'll see what we end up doing. But I will catch you guys later. Come on, Misty. You know you want to do it. We got to do it for the fans. The fans. They want it, Misty. They want to see it all. Alright, guys. I'll catch you later. Have a good one.